What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to episode 9 of Green Valley. Hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's doing well. It is November 1st. So you know what that means? We've came over to check on our fields. And I think we are actually ready to go. Super exciting. Super exciting. This field is ready. It's amazing. Oh my god, this is going to give us so much. So this is going to be our silage field. And then let's roll on over to our other grass field. That is going to be our hay field. Let's go check that out. We've also got I've already went ahead and accepted another ginormous harvest. I know, don't hate me. Don't hate me. I'll show it here in a second. Oh yeah. This is totally ready to go as well. That being said, let's get it all set up. Let's get it all set up to harvest. We'll start with the silage field first. I feel like that's going to be the one that takes a while. And we'll work our way to hay. I think that is what we're going to do for day 1 of November. Is we're just going to work on grass fields. Day 2 November, we'll be working on these corn harvests, pending that they don't disappear strangely. But yes, this field over here on the left, y'all, this is the one. This is the big one, y'all, the big one. Check this out. Let's go right here. Field 5, 142 acres. And then we've got 48 acres here. So once again, we've done it. We should not have sent Shadow's harvester home. That was a mistake, because now we've got 200 acres of corn. It's okay though. We went ahead and borrowed some equipment from another farmer around here in Green Valley. He was nice enough to give up his John Deere to help with the harvest. So there's that. I'm sure he'll ask for a favor later. They always do. Let's go ahead and get our truck parked. So what we need to get done is we need to get our tractor over with the mower, get it going, as well as get a baler over there. Once we get all that going, we should be on a good path to getting this done by the end of November, I would think. Hopefully we can get it done today, but never know. These are pretty massive fields. But we can do it. We can do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to just mow grass with our mower. Thankfully our mower can put it all into a swath for us. And we'll go ahead and use this fermenter that's at our leisure here. I think we have a tedder, because I actually don't think haylage, corn, haylage. So that just says incoming materials, grass. So yeah, we're gonna go grass to silage. I guess they're calling that haylage. Whatever. We'll mow a little piece just to make sure, and then bring it over. Mow a little piece, bale a little piece, bring it over, and see if that's gonna work for us. What was I gonna do? I was gonna check to see if we actually got a tedder. If not, we're gonna have to buy one. It does not look like we have a tedder. Interesting. I wonder why we don't have a tedder. I guess we need to purchase one. We'll probably purchase that after the fact. Let's test this fermenter out. And I will go ahead and bring you guys back in once we've got this little test area done. And we've got everything moved over to the field. So I'll see y'all then. Alright guys, we're back. We're gonna test our little theory out. So we've already got the worker working on mowing it, and we'll work on this baling. We'll throw down a couple bales just to see where we're at. Reset bell counter. Did that even work? I think I have to have it off for it to work. It's just not gonna work. Okay, whatever. It's not that important. I don't know why it's not resetting, but whatever. Let's get our bells in. Regardless. We'll knock out about 4 grass bales, and then we'll grab our other tractor and pick them up and take them over to the dryer, and we'll just see if it's going to work like we think it's going to work. There's one. Two. Three. Just don't. It's called haylage, so it's making me curious if it's gonna take grass or not. It says it will, but I'll believe it when I see it. Honestly, F4. All right, let's. Oh, there it was. Here, went right past it. GG. Thought we parked this thing, but I guess not. Alright, park. Oops. Let's go grab our bale tray. Oof. Looks like somebody knocked our toolbox over. Not pointing any fingers. CJ Denny. Alright, let's grab this bale trailer. Whoa, shit. I mean, shoot. Alright, we got it. Let's go grab those 4 bells and let's see if they're gonna work for us. This is going to be so much silage. It's going to be ridiculous. I don't know how much this fermenter can hold, but this field is going to be absolutely ridiculous. It's going to be metal. Got that in. There's 2. 3. 4. Let's go see if this sucker works. Or if the old man screwed us over. Part of the deal was taking these fermenters with us, or as part of the sale, so let's hope he didn't screw us over. Oh, still waking up. Alright. Let's see what happened, y'all. Moment of truth. Hmm. Let's let's halt all process here. So we may have to TED it. Let's just halt all process here. Because it's not taking them. It's not taking them, y'all. Let's check it out. Please don't tell me there has to be. What is going on? Interesting. Okay. Let's stick it over here. Let's stick it over here. For now, I mean, we could get a use out of these for sure. This is why we're testing them. Because of reasons like this. We never know if this stuff's going to work or not. Alright. F12. Let's grab. Add a bell. Hey. Unwrapped. Yes. Bleep. Super confused because the hay is not even working. So I'm going to have to bring you guys in once I figure out what the heck is going on. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, guys, welcome back in. What I have discovered is these do not take bales. I tried grass bales. I tried hay bales. I even tried pouring grass on the ground as loose grass. Negative. It just wouldn't take it. So then I decided, let me lease a forage wagon and see if it'll dump. And sure as crap, it dumped. So that is what we're going to have to do. So what I've decided to do, and if we tab over, what I've decided to do is I've leased this wagon for the silage, and I'll keep the baler for the hay, because I did find out that words that I'm trying to say, did find that the cow barn takes hay, so anytime I just need to throw some hay in there or something like that, I can just do that. I can throw hay in there, and I can throw it in a mixer, because we're going to eventually have to mix it anyways, right? So that's what we're going to do. So I've got this wagon leased. Eventually, once we get some more money, we'll obviously buy one, but as it stands right now, we're not worried about that. So what we need to do is we need to get the worker going again here. Perfect. All right. And then what we'll do is we will continue on our way picking up this silage, go back and forth, dumping it into the fermenter. That way we can get that turned into silage. And as you can see, just so everybody's aware, where'd it go? It's converting it, and it's converting it super fast too. So we're gonna be okay on silage pretty soon. So yeah, let's do it, y'all. I'll see you once we get it all done. Enjoy. What's going on, guys? Welcome back in. Hope everyone is still doing good and enjoying the episode. I just want to bring you all back in for a quick update. We have completed our silage field of mowing. So, as you can see, we are so not done with it. We've got a lot to pick up. But it is completely mowed. And just to give you a little bit more, we've already hauled a little over 300,000 liters of grass over, and this fermenting silo has already fermented about 134,000 liters of silage. So yeah, we're doing good. But we've still got a long way to go. It would not surprise me if I'd get over 1 million liters of silage, roughly, off this field. And then finally, we've got our worker over here chugging along on our hayfield. He's doing pretty good. He's still got a long way to go. So we are getting almost to the point where we are going to we're going to have to lease a tedder, because I don't own one. We're gonna have to lease a tedder, and then once we have our first round of hay bales, we should be good to go ahead and get some cows bought. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with hay, and I'll bring you guys back in once the field's completely mowed of hay and we're on to baling. See y'all in a little bit. back in, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. We have been busy at it, and as you can see, it is almost dark here on Green Valley Ranch. A lot of things have happened, both on screen and off screen, and as you can see, one of the off screen things that has happened is we got moo-moos. As the moo-moo just shouted, "I'm so happy!" We got moo-moos, y'all. And we got a bunch of them. On top of that, we got all of the grass work either done or we're basically in the collecting or baling process. I believe we've got everything baled. Quick disclaimer, some of this work was actually done in an intermission episode, so if you haven't watched that one, it should have already been published before this one. Make sure and go watch that. It was a live stream version of Green Valley. I don't normally do that, but considering the amount of work that we had to do, we did a lot of work on stream. So if you want to watch that full scale, I think it's almost 2 hours long stream. It's an intermission episode 8.5. Basically shows you the amount of work that we had to do to get to this point. But yeah, we got moo-moos, y'all. We've got the Holsteins and we've got the Black Angus over here. We've also been bringing over hay and mixing silage to get us the TMR that we need. It is super busy now on this farm, just like I knew it would be when we got here. We traveled here. Let me just go ahead and throw you in some other specifics. To get these moo-moos, since we haven't done the contracts yet, we had to go a little bit further into debt. So we are now at $550,000 in debt. So, but we have all of these contracts to get us back on track. And as you can see, they're going to bring us some pretty good profit, even though it's going to take us forever. That, on the other hand, is for another day, another episode. So, just to give clarification, we have 50 moo-moos ready to produce milk and 50 babies. So we've got 100 Holstein and we've got 100 Angus. We've got 50 Angus that are basically fully grown and 50 that are not. So we're just going to let them fatten up, get them good and fat, and then we'll sell them. We've been slowly building up our food content. We've got to get straw in there. Straw's kind of low. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good over here. So, yep, just to recap. We've got everything done. Bales are on the ground. You know what? Let me go into flight mode. Make my life a little bit easier. Give y'all a little bit of a helps if you turn flight mode on, CJ. Jeez. To give you a perspective, I don't know if you can actually. Yeah, that might have been a terrible idea, but we've got bales all over here. I think I counted 300 bales. So it has been busy. For sure has been busy. Let me turn all this crap on before I turn it off, before I screw it off. Super busy. We did switch out the forage wagon because it was taking forever. It was only holding 50,000 liters per run. We switched over to this beautiful Lizard forage wagon. Holds $250,000 per run. And speaking of that, we're not even done with collecting that because we actually maxed out the capacity of our fermenter, y'all. And it's finally starting to get to where we can add some more to it. There's 640,000 liters. It still hasn't produced, and almost over 500,000 of silage. So basically, plan now is day 2. We're going to start on these corn contracts. We've got one sunflower mixed in there, but we're going to start on this big mamma jamma over here. Try to get these contracts done. Once we get our hired help tackling this, then we're going to move over, basically keep feeding our animals, try to max out our food capacity, and then whatever's left in the fermenter, we'll probably go ahead and sell it. But I just wanted to show you guys we are well prepared this time for the big contracts. I've got 1, 2, 3 case harvesters ready to go, or 2 case and 1 John Deere. So I've got 3 harvesters ready to go, and I've got 1, 2, 3 big rigs ready to haul this corn. So episode 10, you're going to see basically a lot of corn harvesting, and I may throw in some feed videos. I don't know. There may even be some intermission episodes over on Twitch just to bridge the gap, because it does take me a while to get through these episodes. It takes a lot of off-camera things going on. But yeah, we pushed through. We got it all done. Basically, we're feeding cows and going to be harvesting corn. I really want to thank everyone for being here for the episode, hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me a like and comment. Let's have a conversation. I love listening to y'all. Any feedback y'all have would be great. Let me know if I need to be doing something different. If you like a different format of the video, I stopped doing time lapses as much. I'm doing more of a montage kind of thing. So let me know how you feel about that. Until I see you guys again, that'll be the end of this episode. I appreciate everything. Until then, CJ Denny is out. Have a good one, y'all.